week. Really big win Wednesday night against West Virginia State. Was just a really good college basketball game. Made some plays down the stretch and were able to get some stops on the defensive end. And then Saturday went up to Glenville. Didn't play our best and resulted in a loss. But got to regroup, and everybody's 0-0 right now, heading to Wheeling for the MEC Tournament, where we'll take on D&E at noon on Friday.
Coach, talk about the finish to the regular season, particularly for two guys. J.J. Harper, 4 20-point games in his last 6, and Renee, a big finish here. Those guys were playing well, but down the stretch of the season, those guys have been a huge factor in why you guys finished third in the league.
Yeah, those guys, Renee had been a little bit beat up throughout the year, and got some good news regarding those injuries. And I think that just gave him some confidence heading into the 10-game winning streak we had. And he played at a very high level, and we made a little bit more concerted effort to make sure he got touches there in the paint. He was able to convert those. I don't know the exact percentage, but if I had to guess, it's probably somewhere between 70 and 75%. Like, he was really efficient during this last end of the season here. And then JJ, I think he just took him a while to kind of just get comfortable. Last year he was having to play the wing, having to play the point, strictly a wing this year. So just getting back in that comfort zone, and he's played really well down the stretch as well. Hopefully those guys get some recognition this afternoon for all league, and really happy with those guys and how they've progressed this year.
Looking ahead to the D&E matchup, two wins this year, both by double digits, but games that were probably a little bit closer than the final score indicated. What did you take away from those two games?
Yeah, I mean, the game here, at the time was a really big game for us, and I thought our guys came out and played with a great sense of urgency. We were able to get a victory here, and up there it was a very close game in the first half, and the second half we just kind of went on a run to start and kind of put them away. So, it's the third time we've played them. There's not going to be any secrets as to what they're going to do and what we're going to do. It's going to be a matter of guys going out and making plays and put us in the best situation to be successful.
What does the D&E present?
So
in terms of
they're really big and really athletic. They got Sam Roll at the point, who we've done a decent job on the first two games. That's going to happen in the third game as well. They are playing a little bit more zone than they did. We played them the second time. So that should be a different experience there. But I think that the week that we played Virginia Union, them, and we were anticipating, as well as Wesleyan, we were anticipating seeing more zone, and saw those in those two games prior to D&E. I think that really helped with our development in that area as well. So I know our guys will be prepared for anything they throw at us.
Particularly when it comes to West Banco Arena. Open air, nothing really behind the goals like it is in a lot of the Mountain East gyms. But you have a bunch of guys that have played multiple games in that arena. How does that help you guys?
Yeah, everybody we have coming back from last year was able to get 2 games in there last year. Jordan Woodman's played a ton in there, being a fourth-year guy. Really the only ones would be CB, Arch, Bo, the newcomers that haven't had that experience yet. So we'll get a shoot around in there.